Hey everybody, save the date, March 31st at the Concert Hall, formerly the Masonic Temple in Toronto, Ontario, for the Smiling Land Foundation's Rockin Big Give.
There's going to be some amazing entertainment. The one, the only, Mr. Alan Doyle is going to perform with the Beautiful Gypsies, but let's be honest, in that band, there's really only one beautiful gypsy, and I don't think it's Alan.
And speaking of beautiful stuff, Chef Todd Perrin from Mallard, Cottage is coming. He's pretty beautiful. He's going to be making some wicked food. So it's going to be grand tunes, beautiful people, and great food. And it's all for a bunch of good causes.
And one of the causes that will be getting your money is the LSPU Hall. It's a place that's near and dear to our hearts and very near and dear to us because we're currently in it. It's where many of us got our start. You know, I was just 15 years old at Holy Heart of Mary High School, and I would go down to the principal's office. I'd ask the nuns if I could put something in on the announcement. The nun would read, "Would Mark Critch please come to the office?" I'd leave class, I'd pip off, go over the hill, right down to the LSPU Hall, where at 15 years old, I rented this place for the very first time to put off a show.
How'd that go?
Not great. The review in the Herald was actually, "It's not quite yet theater." True story.
For so many of us in the St. John's arts community, the LSPU Hall is like the nucleus, where it all starts. I had my first actual chance at a lead role in a show on this very stage many, many years ago. They were doing a fundraiser for artistic fraud called the 24-Hour Play, where a group of us rehearsed and do a play in 24 hours. You picked the roles out of a hat, Sound of Music, and I got Captain Von Trapp, and it was my first lead role, even if it was for one night.
I got to play in this room a few times, and I always loved it. By myself with Great Big C and a few other shows, but I remember the most magical night I think I ever had here. When it was early in the 80s, I came and I saw one of the last shows that Codco ever put off, like the classic Codco setup, and it was they did a bunch of famous irreverent things, and it was like a greatest hits tour. It was fantastic.
A lot of great people got their start here, so we want to get more people to get their start here. So go to smilingland.ca and get your tickets for the Rockin Big Give.
It's going to be awesome.
You're old enough to go see Cottage? How old are you? My God. You should be in the rooms.
What was
Harry Hibbs like?